2016 Crabby's Grand National marks the 169th running of the world's most famous steeplechase, a race that is littered with heroes and stories you would never have dreamt of on the hallowed Liverpool turf at Aintree. One of the biggest milestones in the history of the Grand National occurred 60 years ago when a horse called Devon Lock, owned by the Queen Mother, suddenly and inexplicably collapsed. The horse suffered severe cramps when in the lead, only yards from the finishing line, typifying the kind of unpredictability the race is famous for. The unpredictability has been with the National since day one. The winner was called Lottery, and his name seemed to prophesy the shocks and surprises which have painted such a colourful history. The Grand National always throws up its own story each year, and as everyone knows, is a lottery when coming to choose the winner. There have been a number of outsiders who have taken victory at 100 to 1. The story that will never be forgotten came in 1967. A horse called Foinaven, ridden by John Buckingham, ranked at these odds, was so far behind that when a pile-up happened at the 23rd fence, he was able to avoid the chaos and jump the remaining 7 fences, becoming one of the National's most unlikely heroes.
And it's still Foinaven a long way clear from Greek Scholar in second place.
In the whole history of the race, only 4 other horses have won at the extreme odds of 100 to 1. Tipperary Tim in 1928, Gregorlac in 1929, Corhu in 1947, and Mon Mome in 2009. The name Red Rum is printed in everybody's hearts, and his record of 3 wins and 2 seconds in the world's most iconic steeplechase is an achievement which will most probably never be equalled. A Grand National story to tug at the heartstrings was that of Aldeniti in 1981. Aldeniti had chronic leg problems and was not expected to race again, while his jockey, Bob Champion, had sadly been diagnosed with terminal cancer 18 months before the race. The two recovered to win the Grand National, proving miracles do happen. Jenny Pittman was the first ever female to train the winner, Corbière, in 1983, and she went on to another success in 1995 with Royal Athlete. So, what will 2016 bring? Could Many Clouds be the first consecutive winner since Red Rum? Can Leighton Aspel become the first jockey in history to ride a Grand National hat-trick? Will Trevor Hemmings make it an incredible 4 wins as an owner? The questions are endless and all are waiting to be answered on Saturday the 9th of April at 5:15 p.m.